Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Stalybridge Diaries. And while this is a show that looks at the adventures of a club that has been able to get themselves promoted into the top tier, it's also a show where I experiment with tactics. And I was experimenting with the Galileo 235 recently. This is the tactic that I was using. It was a pretty aggressive tactic, but unfortunately for us, I have to say, c'est la vie. This is not something I should be doing with this team because it's completely psychotic that I'm going to use such an attacking system with a team with a bunch of boys that can't really defend. I mean, I could play the next game, but it's just going to be another big defeat. We lost to Manchester United 4-3. I did try my hands on a 4-3-3 narrow system. While it looks semi decent, I don't think I'm going to stick with it for the time being. It's a hammerhead. It's a 4-3-3 that I made. Um, Unfortunately, from us at the moment, I still think that this is a team that struggles in the middle here. So we're gonna stick to something that they can use, which is the Stalybridge system. It's gonna be it's they have the players for it, and while yeah, basically because they have the players for it, we're gonna use this and not try to be heroes and play with a different system. So here we got inverted wingback on support. Now the question is, why can I use somebody else? I'm gonna look at Strunk. Yeah, I gotta play with somebody here in this position. Because our regular defenders are not available. They are the number one defender that we have is actually on it. He's with the Argentinian under 23s. He's gonna be coming back in about 2 days' time. So well, we're gonna return to something like this. We got Bowler on the left. I'm gonna play with Carvalho on the right, and Matley in front. Or rather, we're gonna do this. Rad is not the player. Adrian Gerrard will be rested. Carl Dempsey is back. So we're gonna stick to this. I'm a bit disappointed as well because I was hoping that we could play with more tactics, but I have to be serious. I mean, I do want to win the title, and I do want to win Champions League this season. That is my goal. I mean, I want to do well enough to win the Champions League. And the funny thing was, as we were playing the game, I realized against Newcastle because I'm playing against Newcastle with a 2-3-5, and I was like, "Holy cow, this is so difficult to beat Newcastle." And then United, every time I score a goal, they score one. I have to, I can't keep that up. So I decided, okay, fine, we're gonna just use a system that I think this team can handle, right? I mean, I won't say they can play it very well, but um, at least it's got a DM, so it makes it a lot harder for teams to break through my middle. So every time, we only have to worry about goalkeepers not passing the ball out very well. That was a terrible pass. Azuno again, because they are playing with a high press, and when they play with a high press, yeah, this kind of happens. As Girardi's got broke free, everybody seemed to ignore the ball. Here, Rugani. Oh man, Liverpool have gone to Rugani. New Suns, the New Suns. Man, still play for Liverpool. Batista. Who the hell is Batista? Alexander Arnold must be the senior, the old hand, or rather, the wise man of the dressing room at the moment. So, Wazuno, long, Strunk does well. Okay. And he looks, oh, that's nice. Strunk gets us. That's good. Ketan. My other drama right now is that stupid little irritant called Gaitan. I'm thinking to myself, how the hell am I going to handle Gaitan? Gaitan is becoming a sore spot in my adventures with Stalybridge. But that makes it all the more fun, doesn't it? I mean, you have a player who's forcing you to, I don't know, make decisions that you don't want to make. I guess it's bloody dots on the screen that you've developed. I don't know. It can be annoying. Anyway, this is the thing about Football Manager. When you play the game, eventually, if you settle on the system and you build players around it, it becomes incredibly easy, which is the reason why I get bored. And then I have to switch to different tactics just to keep the fire going. If I don't, then, I lose interest because I remember in previous editions of this game, um, like if you look at my Steam history, right, the number of hours I chalked on the games was crazy. Like it's nonsensical. I play the game, I win what I want. I win 222 hours, 300 hours, and that's it. I stop playing the game because it's that boring. So I have to do different things. So this will always include like doing something different with tactics, trying ridiculous systems out, and this keeps me going. And I thought, yeah, if I do these systems, it might be helpful to you guys as well. So yeah, we all enjoy ourselves. I think Martley is injured. Does this mean I have to look at Gaetan? Let's see if we can last the half, right? Polina to Girardi, Girardi to Bowler. Bowler can't do much. But Zunu comes up, finds Tuan Zibi, gets it to Martley, plays it back to the keeper. Martinovic to Nardone, out to Bowler. Can't can't find a pass to uh the wide players. Corner again. So this is the reason why I like this system. Defensively, it's pretty robust. I'll demand more from the players. Team instructions. There's no pass into space yet, but I will add pass into space very soon. 34 minutes. Keita, straight at the keeper. Carvalho, Girardi, Calvinado. What a name now. His name originally was Kelvin. So it's called Machado. So I decided, we got to give you a more Brazilian name, right? Kelvin just sounds so wrong. But at least we got him the. Oh man, Fredo, do you get the cross in? Polina, my goodness, this guy is performing really well for us this season. He's almost got sold by me at the end of last season. Then I decided, let's keep him around for a while, see whether we can use him. He's in fact, last season the coaches wanted me not to get rid of him, right? So then now he's playing well. The coaches have come back to me and say extend his contract. Okay, so we've got Colina playing decently. Martley with the free kick. Nardone or bowler. What can we do? Stalybridge isn't dominating. That's understandable because Liverpool are a better side. So Martley gets off. I will bring on Carvalho. Put Carvalho here. You will become a poacher. Yeah, you will now become an inside forward on attack. Become an inverted wingback on defense. Okay. Slight change to the tactic. Wait a minute. No. You'll be a winger on support. Does he have cut inside from both wings? Yes, he does. And you will be an inverted wingback on support. Let's hope you can get around. And you will be an inverted wingback on support. If this guy is gonna overlap, right? He will overlap. No, we don't want you to overlap. We just want you to go up the middle. Not happy. He does. See, does this? This does the trick. Q-Sans to Keita. Keita back to Q-Sans to Alexander Arnold. He is being annoying. Come on. Corner taken. It's straight into the hands of the keeper. So it's been Liverpool all the way. Right. So we're just trying to manage the situation. Alexander Arnold clears. His piece. Martinovic, Q-Sans, Edwards, and Mo Salah makes the save. Okay, maybe I'll wait for what 10 minutes to go and then toss in the 2-3-5 and see what happens. Oh God, I feel crazy. But yeah, we're defending well. The whole goal was for me not to lose this match. I want to win the title, and I won't win the title by losing games. But I won't win the title by not winning them either. Ah man. We got Calvinado with the free kick. Oh, that's believable. They missed a glorious chance to get the equalizer. Okay, we got peace. Can they get the ball back? Sarah to Edwards. Under some pressure. Rugani, Cusans, Alexander Arnold. Out wide it goes to Tissera. And they clear the danger. We've got a throw. Carvalho. The bowler can't get there, but Strunk's there. Otnut. Strunk. Nardoni. With about 6 minutes left on the clock. Throw. Michel Aluzio to Calvinado. Plays it out to bowler. Bowler comes, drives in. Gets it to it's the equalizer. Girardi gets the equalizer. Liverpool 1, Stalybridge 1. This is what we can do with the system. Bowler did well. And then Girardi comes in and we get the equalizer. Okay, now we just have to keep a level hit. 88 minutes on the clock. Tissera down the throat for hot net. Loses out. Small tweak to the system. Pierce. Sarah. He shoots. Bazuno makes the save. But I thought he didn't hold the ball very well. Okay. Pass into space is there. Got a few more minutes. A lot of players didn't play well. Colina didn't play well. Calvinado with the free kick. Again, it's Mo Salah plays it out to Tissera. There's still time for Liverpool to get a late winner. But Bazuno gathers the loose ball. Throws it out to Colina. Colina leads the Carvalho. This is it's man. It's end to end. About 15 seconds left. What a challenge from Tuanzebe. Okay, we're almost there. I just gotta manage this phase of our game. Wow, we did well. We did well. We avoided defeat at the hands of Liverpool. So we lost to United, but we did not lose to Liverpool. Matley is out for 2 weeks. He's out for 2 weeks. I got to look at my squad and my medicals. Alright. This guy should be on half intensity. Girardi should be on half intensity. This guy should be on half intensity. You just manage some of these guys and make sure that they don't get worn out. This guy can't afford to send him on a 1 week holiday, so I'm gonna no pitch and gym work for about 3 days. He gets like 4 days of rest. Should be enough. In fact, he can go for holiday. Let me check the calendar. The training calendar will tell us. We just played Liverpool, right? So he's got match practice this whole week. Yeah, he can go for holiday. Schedule. Some of my players can go on a holiday, so that would be one of them. So I can go to squad. Here, send on a holiday for 1 week. Yep, he shall go on a holiday and we'll rest him. Because he's really the only central defender that I have who's available at the moment. So Martinovic goes on a much needed break. And this, okay, so we made a couple of changes to the tactic. I was toying with the idea of using this system, but I don't think I want to, because this team needs a DM. Without a DM, it's very risky. So there are other systems that have DMs, right? So I got a Firefox system. What's this? We're definitely not playing this one. What else can I pop up? Not playing this one. We'll just stick to this, and we'll carry on. We're not going to use the Storm, Galileo or Storm. Yeah. So we're just going to stick to this and carry on playing with this tactic. Well, it's been quiet right now. Yeah, because it's one day. I'm gonna check my squad's medical reports on Tuesday, right? So that's the next day when I'm gonna adjust the training intensity for the players. I tend to do this quite a lot now. I kind of like go through a few days and then I'll check the intensity. So we've been scouting some players as well. At what is this? Possesses great, fairly inconsistent performer. Discard. It's about Bulka. What do you want? Okay, that's enough. Premier League registration window. You get it. You still have time. Champions League squad registration is this day. Transfer deadline decline. People have been trying to pinch Michel Aluzio for a while, but I think they've quietened down and they don't want Aluzio. But I will be looking for another central midfielder next season. So I got to strengthen my central midfielders. I've got Aluzio who might go, and then I've got Nardone. I guess I want to go back to playing the 4-1-2-3. There's also the other tactic that I want to experiment with, right? So we're not going to use the storm. This is Galileo is just a bit too. I'm tempted to use Galileo against Spurs, but we'll see. We'll see. We still have the We still have the League Cup final to come. So we made it through to the League Cup final. I am such a wishy-washy person. I mean, I can go through matches and I get bored and I start playing with different tactics. So I got Spurs coming up, PSG coming up, and Chelsea coming up. These 3 games are going to be huge for us. We have to maintain our little run at for the title. So we've got one game in hand and we got 1 point ahead. So there's still a lot of things can happen. So Spurs is going to be a big game. Against PSG, this is the knockout stages of the Champions League, and then we've got the Chelsea with the League Cup final, and then we play Chelsea again for the FA Cup. The question is, how am I going to start playing? I don't know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Stalybridge Diaries. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I want to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel, make this kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.